So, what's up guys, and welcome back to another live show on the channel by me, barrowontour. Yes, I'm back with another video on the channel. In today's video then, today's live stream, transfer news coming in from the Bluebirds of a departure of a player and an incoming player. So, we'll be talking about the departure of Ollie Banks, and we'll be also talking about the new appointment just coming into the club on Tyrell Warren joining the Bluebirds. Welcome into the stream, Chubby Hamster, and welcome into the stream, Ryan McPoland. How are you doing? Hopefully you're doing well. So, the first bit of news that came out was around about 2 o'clock today on the departure of Ollie Banks, which I'll get up what was said about Ollie Banks leaving Barrow, but let's get your thoughts in these of these new appointments. So then it says thank you. So the club put it up. Thank you, Ollie. The club have confirmed that they have agreed to cancel Ollie Banks' contract by mutual consent. We wish Ollie all the best for the future and thanks him for his efforts in a Barrow shirt. To be honest, he did get a new contract around January time for a 2.5-year extension on his contract, and now we've just blown that out the window and gave him let him go on a mutual consent, which means we're not getting a fee of him leaving the club, which is a bit of an upset. But it's just, why are we wasting money on a contract if we're going to let the player leave at the end, at the end of the season? 2.5-year contract, and we've let him go on mutual consent. If we were to sell him, we needed to sell him for money. But personally, after he signed his new contract, didn't really provide anything for us, and I thought, well, looks like he doesn't really want to be fitted in Pete Wild and Adam Temple's system. At the minute, a lot of fans are saying that why we sold him, but personally, I think we brought in a new centre mid in Solomon Nwabuokei. We've also got like the likes of Robbie Gotch, Jordan Stevens, John Rooney as well. So it'd be interesting to see where Ollie Banks goes, but I think there's linked he's going back to Chesterfield. Apparently, I don't know where the links have come through on that. But now let's get into speaking about the player that has come through the doors today in Tyrell Warren from Halifax Town. So the club have put a statement out. To be honest, my thoughts on this, he got announced earlier today that he was leaving Halifax but we didn't know where he was all going. So now we know he's come to Barrow on a 2-year deal. Let's read what the statement said about Tyrell Warren joining Barrow on a 2-year deal. So then, Pete Wild has sealed his first signing as Barrow boss as right back Tyrell Warren joins from FC Halifax Town on a 2-year deal. The 23-year-old defender is a familiar face for the Bluebirds manager as he made 44 appearances in all competitions for Wild Shamans last term. Warren started his football journey in Manchester United Academy, progressing through Old Trafford ranks to start in Red Devils under-18s and under-23s team before making the move to Salford City in 2019 at the age of 20. Loan spells at Radcliffe and Boston United helped Warren get a feel for first team before Pete Wild managed to secure Warren's service for Halifax last August. On recruiting Warren at Barrow, Wild said, "Ty is a huge prospect within the game. I'm very pleased that he's made the decision to progress his career by coming to Barrow. He fits the way we want to play at this football club and will continue his learning at the next level. We as the staff are excited in helping Ty achieve his goal. Our recruitment model is based on getting young, hungry players who are desperate to progress in their own careers while helping the football club achieve its goals. So then, that is what the announcement was said of Tyrell Warren joining the Bluebirds. Also, more news coming in the club. It's not to do with transfer news, but it's to do with the Papa John's trophy. So the news came out as well later today on the Papa John's trophy draw that Barrow joined in Group G for the Papa John's trophy. The Bluebirds have drawn in the Northern Section Group G alongside Carlisle United and Fleetwood Town in this season's Papa John's trophy. Peterborough are set to face Cumbrian rivals Carlisle and Fleetwood, the latter of which shared a group with Barrow last season. A fourth member of the group will be joined on Thursday at 11:30 AM on Sky Sports Noon as a pool of Premier League under-21 sides await to see who they will be matched up against. Holker Street will be the host to duo of fixtures and Barrow will be on the road for another. The fixtures of the group stage will also unveil on fixture release day on Thursday. So, Cumbrian Derby in the Papa John's trophy. What are your thoughts on that? We get to play him in the league. We get to play him in the Papa John's trophy. So what are your thoughts? We get to play Carlisle 3 times next season. We get to play him at home and away. We also get to play him in the Papa John's trophy. To be honest, I'm very, very looking forward to this. No one really cared about the Papa John's trophy last season, but hopefully people care about it now. But what are your thoughts, people? Get your thoughts in the comments, but I don't think there'll be any much else we can really speak about. But get your thoughts in the comments on what your thoughts are on Tyrell Warren joining the Bluebirds, Ollie Banks leaving the Bluebirds, and the Papa John's trophy draw. If nothing's gonna come through the comments, we might as well end the show here. So then, I am going to end the show there. We've talked about the new player coming in Tyrell Warren. We've also talked about Ollie Banks leaving the club. We've talked about the Papa John's trophy draw. I don't think there's anything else I can really speak about. But if you have enjoyed the show, don't forget to smash a like, subscribe to the channel, and post notifications notified every single time I post a new video. And Ollie Banks has left the club. Tyrell Warren has joined the club. And the Papa John's trophy draw, we've got Carlisle and Fleetwood Town, followed by the under-21s team. That will be